If you know something that will drive a company's earnings higher, you know something that will drive a company's stock higher sooner or later. But you can't just guess at it. You have to have some reasons, such as costs are coming down or a new product's going to be a big hit. Research is developing a company story, an idea of why earnings should go up or down. It doesn't mean sitting in the library for hours, reading SEC filings, or fiddling with a calculator. Research is exciting. It's very little math. When I owned Chrysler, it was the biggest position in my fund. When I was at a movie theater, at a sports event, I'd run into somebody driving a minivan. I'd ask them, what do you think of the minivan? Would you buy another one? What do you like about it? Some would say, well, it's a little underpowered. They only have a 4-cylinder engine. I knew they were already working on a 6-cylinder engine. So this is research. Research starts with the things you know, your edge. If you're a mechanic, look at the tools you use. Which are the best? Which are the best value? Or if you're a doctor, see what new technology saves the insurer money, or software systems that reduce costs at hospitals. You probably already know a few companies quite thoroughly. The amateur investor probably can follow between 5 and 8 companies. They could lecture in these 5 or 8 companies. They know them very well. There's 10 to 15,000 public companies in the United States. There's lots more overseas. So you don't have to be experts on lots of companies. You just have to know a few very well. It's a lot of fun. It only takes a few hours a month. It's not a full-time job. I owned Dunkin Donuts for 12 years. I think I might have talked to them once every year. The story didn't change a lot. You don't have to worry about low-cost imports coming from Korea when you own a donut company. You don't have to worry about the economy. You don't have to worry about somebody inventing a new computer chip. The story doesn't change that much. McDonald's earnings have gone up, I think, more than 80-fold over the last 30 years. The stock's gone up 100-fold. What made McDonald's earnings continue to grow? If they had just stuck with a cheap cheeseburger and a cheap hamburger at lunch, they probably would have run into earnings problems 10, 15 years ago. But they expanded their menu, they kept their costs low, they added breakfast, they went overseas. Every day they add 2 or 3 more restaurants. People thought there was no room for more McDonald's 5, 10, 15 years ago. They were wrong. If they had done the research, they would have said, well, there's a couple hundred countries out there. There's lots of places to grow.